Well,
Ding.
good evening, Mr. Jason.
Oh, hello, Mr. Craig. Hello.
So, I heard in
Yes.
Seattle that they have so little toilet paper that the sewers are overflowing because they're putting paper towels and wipes down in that drain.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, that's nasty,
Sewage
Mr.
floweth
Craig.
down the roadeth.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's yeah. Anyway,
Mm.
who do we have, Mr. Jason?
Ooh, well, you're about to hear about how the TP clogs the pipeline with cushiony soft prospecting.
Oh. Who
Don't
is that?
squeeze this, Tom Paterson. Ah!
Oh.
Buckle up, it's the Insurance Dudes Podcast.
Boom! I tried to beat you. Yeah!
Oh, look at that.
TP.
Look at that. TP.
What's going on, guys? Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at.
Well, in these challenging times, with a name like TP,
Yeah.
let us know, what was your first concert and when was it? How far back? I mean, we're talking way back. Going back.
Okay, yeah. So first concert was, I think it was REM in Miami.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's me in the corner.
Yeah. And right now, end of the world as we know it, right?
Yeah.
True.
So definitely think REM was first concert. Buffalo Tom opened for them. So yeah, that was a great show. Yeah. But before I get to that, you guys know me, but I'll tell everyone else who I am. My name is Tom Paterson, and I'm an agency owner. I started Scratch in 2012. Shout out to the Scratch crew. And then opened up a second office, and then recently a third beginning of this year. 2 offices in Tallahassee, Florida, 1 office in Jacksonville, which is about 2.5 hours away, and 10 staff, and we run around about 13 million in premium. And you guys find that like people don't want to say how much premium they have? Like it's like a big secret?
Most people
Like,
say it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
okay.
people.
I think they say it.
Well, I feel like a lot of the people that we get on here are progressive, so maybe they're not afraid of it.
Yeah.
But I feel that, there's definitely some people that are.
Yeah, like they're just, they sometimes they hold it like it's this big secret. I'm like, I can't help you unless you tell me what you're working with, right? And I need some context of what kind of size operation you're at. And I want to help as many people as possible because we're all in this together.
Yeah.
And if you're doing better in your business, that's great. And I want to help you. But, if you give me some crazy premium number or hold it so close to the vest, we got to have some transparency. I mean, I think we should all just wear it on our chest like, hello, my name is Tom, and I'm X amount of million premium. Just put it out there, let's get to that, or show me what your goal is, and I'll be able to show you how I can help you more. So, but direct mail for me, when I first started Scratch, I live in Tallahassee, Florida. It's a really, really small premium area you hear Florida, these rates are huge in Florida. That's south, that's Orlando, Tampa, Miami. Tallahassee, we're looking $300 in auto every 6 months, $250 sometimes, and they complain about that. So, and our homes are $500, $600 a year, and we have to fight to get those. So I quickly realized when I first started that I couldn't just go all out with internet leads or live transfers. I don't think was a thing then, but I couldn't do that. Or these huge mail campaigns, I'd be broke and gone in 6 months. So I started figuring out people would respond to the mail just from any other mail company. Could I do that myself? And what did that look like? So in Florida, we've got 15, 16 different home insurance carriers that we work with independently, and along with another big one. But we pretty much work with the best solution for the company or for the customer. So what it looks like is instead of buying a sales genie list, I would work directly with the property appraiser website in our county. Luckily, we have a really good one. We can get a lot of data. We can get permits. We can search by the name of the neighborhood, search by year bought, updates, square footage, all the stuff, right? So I was able to pull out Excel spreadsheets of target of customers that I wanted. So maybe their homes built in 1995 and newer, $300,000 or more, X amount of square feet. And then I knew which home insurance carrier was giving me the best rate for those homes. So I just decided to pull that list and quote them, do a sample quote for all those people, and then keep it really basic, but pack on all the discounts, crank up the deductible, because I don't know what they have. So if I don't know what they have, I have to make sure that what I'm giving them could be the best scenario. So if they've got a $2,500 deductible and I come in with $1,000, I'm going to lose. So higher deductible, an actual quote, nothing cookie cutter, nothing $300,000 or $100,000 with, you wanted to make it like 287. So it looked calculated, and it was. And then, all the wind mitigation discounts, anything we can find to keep the price as low as possible. I would highlight the price, put a really nice cover letter in there that you type up. I put their name on the thing, and I hand sign each letter. And then the part of the process that actually sets it off is that I do all the mailing in the office. I get an envelope, a regular white envelope, and with a blue pen, I write their address on there. And then I use the biggest, funkiest, craziest stamp I can find. So I'll show you right currently. I do this every day still. So here's some John Lennon stamps. I'm currently working through.
Awesome.
This is the Art of Magic that I'm working with. Here's the History of Hockey. So yeah, whatever crazy stamp I can find, I plop it on there, and it looks like it came from their crazy Uncle Joe, right? They don't know why is this guy writing me a letter? So then they open it. And when they open it, they'll find a business card in there with me. I typically will put another brochure or another line. So it could be an umbrella. It could be a life insurance brochure, just something. I'm gonna, if I have to take my time and my stamp is worth 47 cents, I'm gonna pack as much value into that envelope as I possibly can. I'm gonna get that bang for my buck. So, that's what we found to work really, really well. And it took about a month and a half of steadily pounding those out before the phone started to ring. And when the phones would ring, it was people had really good credit. They weren't shopping at all. We weren't in competition with any other lead company or other local agent. It was they're just us that we're talking to. We got the home, we got the auto, we got the umbrella, we got their toys. So really, really quickly, I was able to build a huge book of business just based off of a 47-cent stamp and my time. And my theory was, now that I knew this was working, I knew that other agents weren't doing this. It's too cumbersome. It is time consuming.
Yeah, not that way at least.
Right.
With the handwriting.
Yeah, I mean, they'll drop 5,000 piece mailers and do all that stuff, and you get so much back, and it costs $5,000, $8,000 a month, whatever. That's fine. You do that. I didn't have that budget. If you got the money to spend, burn it away. As we're now changing a lot of our stuff going forward with COVID-19, maybe this is a process for scratch agents or people who are looking to really get more bang out of their buck. It's just your time. And lately, I've got 4 kids, right? The oldest is 12, the youngest is 5. Guess who puts all the stamps and licks all the envelopes, right?
How many would you, and you may have said it, but how many do you send out, or would you send out at a time? And what was your response?
So for me, it depends on how many agents I had working through. I require every agent to give me 10 of those quotes a day, myself included. So, we could do 300 to 400 a week,
okay,
and mail them out a week. My thing is, you have to time block it. If you give your agents a list and say, hey, get these 10 quotes done for prospecting, they'll find any excuse not to do that. They'll go, well,
Right.
this guy came in to make a payment, and I got a conversation with this person and this blah, blah, blah. So I time blocked it. I said, before you pick up the phone, from 8 to 8:30, you can do 10 quotes. It's just that simple. So first thing you come to the office, You crank up the quotes, you pop out 10, you just leave them on the printer, I'll grab them. You don't have to do anything. Just give me your 10 quotes. And then you can start your day. That way, and then we never had a problem of them doing those 10 quotes per agent. And then I take them home myself, and I do all the addressing, all the folding, stamping, and all that stuff myself.
You mean your kids?
Yeah, me and my kids, and I mean, it's, dude, if you're out there watching Monday Night Football,
right?
It's yeah, whatever. You're at home, just go ahead and crank them out. So, and the crazy thing was, so what's the rule of marketing? Is it what, 2% return or 1% or something if you're in direct
marketing? They say 2%, but I've paid for direct marketing and I got like a 0.03%.
Right. So,
okay, so
there's one thing. Yeah, the guy who's selling you it says one thing, and what your actual thing is another.
Right.
And I got nothing to sell, so I'm just letting you. I don't own a mail company or a direct mail company. I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to help as many people as I possibly can. So honestly, when we first started doing it, since it hadn't been done in these neighborhoods that we're hitting, we probably got, I would say, a 35% open rate. And then of the quotes that we were doing, we were probably 30 to 40% closing those deals with multiple lines. We were almost 100% getting just the home. That was, easy to do.
Wow.
Well, you're targeting the perfect avatar, right? This is your avatar. They have great credit. They have a good house. It's in the right neighborhood where you win. Mm-hmm. And they like your wonkiness, right? They got the John Lennon stamp in the handwriting. They're like, this guy's cool.
Yeah.
I like this dude. Not guy. I'm sorry. I said guy. You're a dude.
I'm a dude.
So what would be through all of the wisdom that you've gained, what would be the number one piece of advice you give to any agent coming into the industry or somebody who feels stuck?
Oh, reach out. Reach out to a successful agent immediately. I did, and I didn't get a whole lot of results in my local market. I found out that the local people are going to probably give you some bad information because they don't want you to be successful. But you got to find out someone who's working and doing well in your market space. The guy who's killing it in California or the guy who's killing it in Miami, we might as well be talking about different industries. They're just so different, right? But I got to find someone in North Florida that's making the trips, hitting bonuses and getting the big bucks. Be thinking there's always opportunity when there's uncertainty. You just got to find
100%.
And use that. When there's fear in the marketplace, that's when you strike. That's when you act.
Thank you so much, man. It's been awesome to have you on here. If anybody wants to find you, they can look you up and just, I would guess, Google your name plus.
Yeah, TP, Charmin. No, just find me, Tom Paterson, on Facebook. That's probably the easiest way. And whatever I could do to help any of you two, or any of the insurance dudes and dudettes out there, I'm wide open. I'm here to help.
Awesome.
All right. Good luck, guys.
That's so awesome,
we'll
Tom.
catch up with you down the road. Thanks, Tom.
All right. See you guys.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dudes Inner Circle, coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group. Join the mailing list today at theinsurancedudespodcast.com. Hey, thanks for checking out the Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.